Hello, 1 year. Sorry. Say hello, Simon.
Hello, Simon.
Oh, do you know what?
Same old jokes.
He had to start with a shit joke, didn't he?
I'll finish with a shit joke.
Hello, 1 year no beer. How are you? In fact, come closer, Si. Do you know what? He sort of passed it by. Simon has done a year 365. When was it?
8th of February.
He sort of hadn't even really sort of realised he didn't like to build his part up, which is a good thing.
Kept it quiet.
Kept it quiet, and I happened to
radar.
ask him because people ask, "What about your partner?" And so don't tell them about him. So I'll just talk about Simon. Boom, boom.
Is that your joke? It's worse than mine.
So, God, I'm getting my hot. I've got a jump on Andy all day. So, Simon, what happened when I started my 365? I've not come on to talk about this, by the way, but I thought I'd mention it. When I started my 365 on the 23rd of January, Simon had no intention of stopping drinking, but he did say for the first month he'd stop drinking around me. So if I was at home, he wouldn't drink. And so, because we weren't going out much, he didn't really drink much. But then he went away on a tax. He went on a tax course, and you drank quite a bit on that, didn't you?
Well, it's free beer, and I was with 200 accountants.
So what I mean, you'd bloody drink. It's enough to make you drink yourself to oblivion, going on a bloody tax conference for 2 nights. So he drank on that, and then he came home and then didn't drink because he was round me. Because we used to spend a lot of time together, but it just works away a lot now. Does my head in.
Come on, stay focused. I'm getting distracted.
I'm getting hot and I'm having a hot flush. Can you hold that? I need to take my hoodie off.
It's not the phone. I've got over the camera now.
Yeah, so hang on. But no, it's because I'm aggravated. That's why I'm getting mad. Because I don't like to swear in here. I've just done a video on my page and I have sworn like a trooper. I'm so sorry, but I can't. I just want to go. Oh, because I'm at the airport. No, so anyway, going back to Simon. So he came home and then didn't drink round me, and then he announced. Do you remember when I did that video on the balcony in Lake Como? And I said it was day 90, it was our silver wedding anniversary, day 91. And I said, I've decided I'm going to do a year. And then he piped up behind me and went, well, I'll do it as well then. And Simon's better than me at the moment. You don't think he'll ever drink again, do you? He doesn't think he'll ever drink again, he just can't see the point. Whereas I'm a bit... Oh, excuse me, I've just burped, I'm sorry. But this is heavy. So, why I'm exceptionally agitated, I'm having one of my little tantrums that I used to have in the early days of alcohol free. Not even in the early days, I had one when I went down to Padstow at 8 months alcohol free. This is how I felt. Do you know why? It's because I'm at the airport, my 4th airport visit, but they've not been bothering me. My first one did, but the last couple haven't. Why? Because I've compensated, I was going to say consolidated, I've compensated by eating shitloads of chocolate in the airport and on the plane. I'd literally have 2 or 3 bars. I'd just buy whatever I want. Oh, I'll have a Toblerone. Oh, I'll have a big dairy milk. Oh, I'll have a green and black's hazelnut. Oh, lovely, thanks, yeah. But I'm doing this frigging sugar-free February, so I can't have it. And obviously I could have it if I wanted. I know I put that pressure on myself. So that's made me, I went into duty-free and I'm seeing all the little bottles of wine. And so now I'm just pissed off and thinking, why the frig have I done this? Why can't I just have the drink? Why can't I just have the sugar? And instead I bought 3 bags of crisps, a bag of popcorn, and a couple of naked bars. And I tell you, I could happily run around naked and I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't, I'm feeling that. I felt like this in Italy, didn't I, Si? You know? And I know it won't last, so this is all I can say is if you're in the beginning, you're feeling like this, and this is at this point when people reset. I'm sure it is. You can't feel any worse sometimes than this, but why I'm so angry and pissed off now, but it'll pass. I know I'm just having a childish fit, is because I know I'm not going to have it. I know I'm not going to give in. I know I'm not going to have the alcohol, obviously, and I know, but I can. I'm out of my years, so I can go down to the frigging bar now. If I wanted, hate not pronouncing T's, and I could have a glass of wine. I could get those little miniatures on the plane that you're not supposed to have, that I always did. And if you heard my podcast, Little bit of advert there for the latest One Year No podcast. Woohoo! Oh, it still gives me shivers listening to myself like that. I used to sit in the. I used to go and buy a meal deal apple ties. I've got a bottle of San Pellegrino, green bottle, and I'd literally then go and buy a bottle of wine, go into the toilet, pour the apple ties down the toilet, and then fill it up with wine and drink it on the plane. No, but I could do that now if I wanted, but I'm not doing, because I'm coming to terms, I think, with not drinking when I'm allowed. It's weird. So because I've got that on me, I feel very much like I did on day 92 when I know I could have drunk then. But I can't compensate. See, when I was in Italy, I compensated by having shitloads of gelato. And now I can't do that. And I'm glad they've got Tyrrells because they're my very favourite crisps. I don't eat a lot of crisps and I'm eating well at the moment. I'm getting right dead healthy again. But yeah, so anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just coming on to have a right old twine. And this is when you feel like this is when you think, sod it, I'll have it, and that's a reset. But that'd make it easy, that'd release this mood, it'd release that tension. But for what? For God's sake? Ask yourself. For short-term pleasure, I know this will pass. And I tell you, I think I'm not told my page yet. So I know quite a lot of you are on here, so I'll let you into a secret. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to do sugar-free for longer. I'm going to do it for 90 days because there's no coincidence. I was on day 20, about 24, 25, alcohol-free this time last year when I decided, Rory did a video and I decided to do 90 days. And I'm feeling the same about sugar. And I want to give myself the best possible chance of feeling shit hot. So yeah, I've not told them yet. I'm still running the sugar-free February and I've not told them that that's what I'm doing. So you lot are on my page, keep it to yourself. So, sorry, I'm sorry for my whinge. I'm delighted that I've not sworn so much, but it's... You know what it is, it's fucking me right off. I've just got to say it. Ugh. Have a great day, and yes, be marvellous. Crisps. I've just had a bowl of porridge. I've been on my 4th glass of wine by now, and I love airport time zones. There's no time zone in airport. It is wine o'clock, whatever time it is. But yeah, just not having that sugar has made me reminisce about not having the wine. But anyway, I'm not having either. But this mood will pass. I hope I've not made you feel shitter. All right then, side, and well done on your 365.
Thank you.
Smugger that he's never going to drink again. He can say that now with certainty. No, I've just asked him, I said, do you not want wine? Would you not have wine now? Because not having the sugar has made me want wine. He went, no. But do you know what? Do you know what he said once? This was about 4 years ago when I was eating shite. Well, not longer than that. It was about 6 years ago. When I was going through a time of just eating crap. And I was on about my 3rd bag of crisps. And I offered him just a crisp. I said, do you want a crisp, Si? He went, no, I'm full. Full? You don't have to be full or empty to have a crisp. Oh, no, that's what a lot of men are like, you know, but if you're an emotional eater like I used to be, tell you it doesn't matter whether you're full or not. Anyway, 8.5 minutes. That's you know, that stops me having wrinkles, doesn't it? Right. Cheerio. Sorry to go on for so long. See if I can upload it before I board. All right then. Here we are, alcohol-free at Leeds Bradford Airport.
It's not exactly a forest, is it?
No, sugar-free, alcohol-free, in a mood. But it'll pass. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Oh, I just stopped it.